Brother Sarfarz Nazir is a long-standing volunteer with the Date Project, who alongside a core team of volunteers have built one of the UK's most recognised Ramadan initiatives. And alongside him is Maaida Noor, and she is a modern and contemporary artist whose work bridges ancient tradition with contemporary expression. MashaAllah, amazing stuff. Now, we'll start with you, brother, because the Date Project, and we'll talk about how the art is mixed into that. So Sarfarz, assalamu alaikum, welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum salam, jazakallah for having us on the show.
Amazing. So first of all, to start with, share with our viewers, when did this project start, when was the vision created, and how did it go about?
So the Date Project started in 2015. It was linked to the Syria conflict, and a group of volunteers got together thinking, how could we raise money to help towards supporting our brothers and sisters in Syria? And one of the ideas that we came up with is that we could sell dates, a staple food during the month of Ramadan, and help raise money towards the running of a bakery, Al Khudar Bakery in Syria. First year, 2015, we purchased 5,000 date boxes, put them into mithai boxes, packaged them ourselves. We thought, you know what, it's a big undertaking, 5,000 boxes. Alhamdulillah, we sold it out within a week. And from there, year on year, it's built. Second year, we got 40,000 tins.
Wow.
And since then, alhamdulillah, the project's grown. And I think just this year gone, we sold over 250,000 tins.
MashaAllah, that's fantastic. So the tins came about in year two, is that what you're saying?
The tins came about in year two.
Wow,
so first year, we just did the mithai boxes. And second year, we decided that we wanted to give the customers, the people who were buying a good quality product, and our focus has always been on making sure that whoever's buying the dates, the date quality is good, but also they're able to use it as a gifting item as well. The collaboration with Maaida, the first time we did it was 3 years ago, I think, and the idea behind that was that we wanted to showcase Muslim artists and the talent that we've got within the Muslim community. And alhamdulillah, since then, we've looked to do that on a regular basis, that not only are people buying good quality dates, but it's a form of art that's coming into their house. And when you actually see this tin up close and the detail that's gone into it, and to be honest with you, even though I'd been speaking to Maaida about this design and she showed me the pictures from the start, I only learned today the significance of the birds on the tin. So the birds are the keffiyeh pattern, which has been sort of broken into birds to show freedom and for the fact that it's a sign of freedom for the people of Palestine. So, you know, the thinking and the detail that artists go through, and you know what, people are able to have a piece of art in their home. And this is the first thing that we've launched today. The other ones are going to be launched across our social media over the next few days. And again, amazing pieces of work that have been done by different artists that we work with. But in terms of the significance of the Date Project and it signifying the beginning of Ramadan, it turns people's mind towards mentally preparing for Ramadan, in terms of from a spiritual point of view, ordering gifts for family. We've known that, you know, people have ordered date boxes and had them sent to family members who they've not spoken to in a long time. They didn't know what sort of gift to give them, so they've sent them a date box. So in many ways, it brings communities together. Alhamdulillah, we have a lot of non-Muslim customers as well who resonate with the causes, whether it's Palestine, Syria, and they enjoy the good quality dates that we provide. Within each date box, we also include a kids Ramadan activity booklet, which is provided for free, and parents enjoy allowing their kids to use that during the month of Ramadan. But non-Muslims also pick that up and learn about Islam through that as well. So it's got many sort of significant benefits in terms of it bringing Ramadan into people's homes, but also bringing the community together as well.
When I started working as an artist, I started with Arabic calligraphy, but I was a freehand calligrapher. It was a hobby to begin with, and when I started painting it in watercolors, that's when I thought to myself that, okay, this is my medium, this is what I'm going to do. I ended up in a gallery, Mika Gallery, back in 2010. I worked with them, and after launching my career, I then looked into the traditional aspect of the calligraphy, and that introduced me to Islamic geometric patterns and illumination, which then brought my attention to all these various traditions, and I just wanted to learn them because not only does it enhance your view, your speciality and creativity, but also there is a way to learn them and then benefit from them, but also you can keep your own style and work in your own style. That's what I call a bridge, that I learn the traditional art, but I interpret everything and turn it into my own style of expression.
Got your contemporary art and then your that modern sort of, I wouldn't call it a twist, but it's just what it is, isn't it? You know, to make it more creative in your style so much. That's fantastic. Now, how did the sort of, you've got the balance, and how did the sort of relationship with the Date project start for you?
This is actually my second collaboration with the Date project. The first time it was actually quite creative in terms of the way we brainstorm, and we came up with the idea that how could we bring different artists on board and make this also something that would benefit artists, and will share the colors and different forms of art with people that the tin reaches. So it was actually quite fascinating. And the first box I did was for Syria. It was actually a geometric pattern from a mosque in Syria, and this is my second time, and I just couldn't be more grateful this time to be working on the Palestine box. It was just completely a beautiful experience.
Can you hold that up for us? Can you
Of
guys
course.
just show that, hold it up a little bit, the camera will zoom in. And this is fantastic because this is literally what we just saw in the images there, isn't it?
You know, it is a beautiful artwork, but it's way more powerful when you think about it's a message. It's something that people are going to keep, but also a reminder for them that it signifies something, it symbolizes something, and that is the freedom of those people, which is something that, you know, like the whole humanity is at shame that, you know, what's going on there. So as human beings, it's a reminder for us that there are people that don't have freedom. And that's why, you know, this idea of like bringing in the keffiyeh pattern, which is the identity of people of Palestine, but also breaking it free, as in like free individual souls, like birds, to then just roam and fly free, was the idea of bringing that pattern and then turning it into birds, that, you know, this is what we're here for, and this is what we want, to have every single soul to have its basic
Rights,
to be free.
And if people want to contact you, see more of your work, maybe purchase some of your work, how can they get in contact with you? Have you got social media? Yes,
my social media, I'm active on Instagram. I have a website. It all goes by my name, Maaida Noor. So the website is www.maidanoor.com, and Instagram is just Maaida Noor.
Okay, yes. Amazing.
Our website as well, similar to Maaida in terms of we're active on social media as well. Instagram, The Date Project, Facebook, The Date Project as well, and our website, thedateproject.org. We're releasing the tins in terms of the new designs over the next sort of 8 to 9 days, and the website goes live on the 29th of December to take pre-orders, inshallah, for Ramadan. So for everyone watching, please order your dates early, especially the Palestine design, because normally that's the most popular one. Sells out quick, so if you want it, order early.
Get in there quickly. Amazing campaign, amazing work. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, may Allah put a huge barakah in it for you and for all your volunteers, family members, everyone, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.